A community-wide reading initiative called One Book, One Tulsa is underway with events happening tonight, tomorrow, and Friday evening. We have Rebecca Harrison, the Assistant Manager for Adult Services at the Central Library, and she's here with John Horsechief from the Osage Cultural Center to tell us all about it. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
This is a series of events kind of all leading up to the author of Killers of the Flower Moon coming up to visit.
Right. So David Gran is going to come do a talk on Friday night at 7 p.m. at the Central Library. And so we have a lot of events leading up to that are related to his book, Killers of the Flower Moon.
It is really kind of taken over. People particularly here love reading it because it's about the Osage community. But it's a New York Times bestseller.
Oh, yeah, it's a big deal. It's extremely popular.
It is a big deal. And you're going to be kind of hosting these series of speaking engagements leading up to it. What can people kind of expect?
Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you for having us on this morning. Yes, we're going to be presenting Osage culture and just our view and our thoughts on this book. Wednesday and Thursday at Bixby Public Library in Collinsville, and we're just excited to be part of this project and to present our own story and tell our culture, and we're just really exposure that this book's given Osage people and this this unfortunate chapter in American history, but at the same time, it is true. It's history that must be acknowledged. So.
Yeah, I mean, I believe the full title says something about the birth of the FBI and how this murder case kind of created the FBI in America. What does the Osage community in general kind of view about this, about the intense research that was done to put this book together?
Overall, I'd say we're very thankful. I'd say it's a good book. It's Mr. Gran's work is very thorough, historical, investigative. He tells a full side, the good people who are trying to help us, and tells about the people who are trying to hurt us, and also gives our perspective. And at the Cultural Center, we're about preserving and sharing Osage culture, and that's what we're very happy to have that chance to do tonight with the public at large, and with the Tulsa Public Library. And so we're very thankful for this opportunity to share our culture along with this book, bring attention to our culture and us as a people.
And there's also a very unique art display that people can check out.
Yes, there are some historic photographs on display at First Floor Central Library, so people should definitely come check those out. One Book, One Tulsa is just all about getting people talking about an important book, and this one definitely sheds some light on a very important part of Oklahoma history.
Now, is One Book, One Tulsa kind of one in a series of events that you're going to be doing?
Yes, it's an annual event, so each year we'll be focused on a different book, and this year it's Killers of the Flower Moon.
Well, that was a great opportunity because it's one of the more talked about books of the year.
Definitely.
Yeah, I guess you have a lot of people asking about it at the library.
Oh, yes, and always checking out copies of that book. Can't keep it on the shelves.
All right, well, and this will be a great opportunity for people to learn more about the Osage Nation as well. So here it is, One Book, One Tulsa, a glimpse into Osage culture. Tonight from 5 to 6 at the Bixby Library, 20 East Breckenridge. Tomorrow from 5 to 6 at Collinsville Library, 223 West Main. One Book, One Tulsa, Killers of the Flower Moon discussion featuring author David Gran, Friday from 7 to 8:30, Tulsa's Central Library, 5th and Denver. 918-549-7323, TulsaLibrary.com.